Over the past few days, we have seen multiple record highs be broken with this heat wave. In fact, we've hit 100 twice over the past 8 days. That was the first time in May that we have ever seen temperatures that high here in Macon. Yesterday, we did not reach 100, but we did hit 99, which did break that old record of 98 that was set about 8 years ago. We will be looking at some changes, however, over the next few days. Our high temperatures later this afternoon will be around 97. That's not really enough to break the record, but I still do think those of you that live south of Warner Robins or Perry will be over 98 degrees for it later on today. So let's go ahead and take a live look across the area through the Wilson Bryant Heating and Air Skycast network. Overall, you're seeing some lighter cloud cover, and one big thing that's doing for spots like Macon, or at least early on in the day, is that it's keeping your temperatures a bit warmer. In fact, we're right around 74 for our temperature this morning. Typically this time of year, as you saw, we're in the low to mid 60s, so that's quite a departure. But I will tell you, over the next few days, as the humidity builds on up, we will be looking at a little bit lower temperatures than this, but we're still going to be above average with both those lows and those highs. And again, that does include today, where we're looking at 97 for that temperature during the afternoon. We're not seeing too much wind for early today, but that's one big thing we're going to be tracking during the early part of the afternoon. That wind's really going to start to pick on up. We could see consistent wind speeds around 10 miles per hour. In fact, the wind gusts could be as high as about 15 to 20 miles per hour out there. And notice with the wind particles, it is going to be coming from the southwest. So anything that's down here closer towards spots like Tallahassee and Panama City and Pensacola, you are going to be seeing a lot more wind coming from that direction, a lot more humid air as well, and that's all going to begin to push into the mid-state. Now, one reason why we are seeing a south wind is because we still have that high pressure center stalled off in the Atlantic that's pushing a lot of that humidity into our area. It's going to be bringing down our temperatures, but at the same time bringing up a heat index for this weekend, and I'll be talking a lot more about that for tomorrow and into this weekend for you. But I also want to point out that cold front that's causing all that bad weather in places like Oklahoma, Texas, Mississippi. The high pressure is going to be holding that off. Now, over the next 10 days, a lot of us here are going to be seeing temperatures falling back down into the mid-90s. But like I mentioned before, that humidity is still going to be a factor. Could bring us a few lighter showers for tomorrow afternoon. And now here's going to be a quick look at your fish and game forecast brought to you by Harrison's Body Shop. The best time for later today is going to be around 11:40.